Alright, Shalom, Kahalayim, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha Kadash, and the Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, for the spirit and truth. Double honors to my apostles, that is a great millstone, and telling this truth of the spirit, Bakatham. Alright, and as always, salutations to the Zaquani Wa'akim, this teaches the truth and sincerity, faith, and honesty. Alright, so we are the real Hebrew Israelites. Alright, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Alright, the people of the Bible, the Holy Bible, the Holy Scriptures that fit the curses and also the blessings, man. Alright, and I'm gonna just get right to it. As you can see, the title, what this lesson is, the Lord is not dealing with all you other nations. Okay? Because he's not, man. Alright, let's get this real quick. Amos 3:1. Hear this word that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai spoken against you, O children of Israel. So the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, spoken a word against a specific people. And that's the children of Israel. Okay, and the children of Israel are the seed of Jacob, man. Okay. Alright. And Jacob was Esau's brother, right? Okay, but guess what? The Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, made a covenant, alright, with our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay? And they were only going to receive his word, man. Alright? They were only going to receive his word, man. Alright, let's get that real quick in Psalms, I believe, 147. Yep, Psalms 147. He showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation. So that's a cut. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is not dealing with Moab. He's not dealing with Ammon. He's not dealing with Edom. He's not dealing with Elam. Okay? Alright, he's not dealing with you other nations, man. The Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, who's a so-called Negro, and his only begotten son, who are so-called black men, so-called Negroes, guess what? They're only dealing with the 12 tribes of Israel, man. Okay? Which Israel's changed, that name was changed, okay, from the name of Jacob, man. Yaquab. Okay, our forefather, man. Which is ultimately Yahshua, which is princes of the power, man. So the Lord is only dealing with a certain and particular people. Alright? And that would be the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. Alright, you are the Hebrew Israelites, man. You are the Most High's chosen people. Okay, whether you want to receive that or not. Okay, guess what? You're going to know it. Okay, whether it's after death by pain or the elect. Because he have not, here it is, Psalms 147:20. He have not dealt so with any nation. Okay, and as for his judgments, they have not known them, praise ye Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So these other nations don't know the judgment of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because they weren't given it. Alright? Deuteronomy 4:32. The point is 34. I start from 32. Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 32, which Elder Apostle Gabar just brought out in this one of his last videos. Okay, which Deuteronomy is the book of the law, man. One of the books of the law. Who was the law given to? The law was given to the nation of Israel, man. Okay, they are the only nation. When Moses came down from Mount Sinai, okay, and he seen Israel, Moab was not next to them, man. Ammon wasn't next to him, man. Edom, so forth and so on. Okay, the law, such commandments was given to the nation of Israel, which will be today the people that fit the curses. All right, according to Deuteronomy 28. Okay, another scriptures, man, concerning slavery. All right, Esau, Edom, going to records, man. Esau, Edom has never been enslaved. All right, on slave ships, man. Okay, the only people that been brought from one land to another land on slave ships is you so-called Hispanics and you so-called Negroes, man. That's the curse. Okay? Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 32. For ask now of the days that are past, which are before thee, since the day that the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, created man upon the earth. And ask from one side of heaven unto the other, whether there hath been any such thing as this great thing is, or have been heard like it. Okay, and what is that great thing? We're going to get into it. Verse 33. Did ever people hear the voice of the Most High speak out of the midst of the fire? Okay, so that's a question. Okay, when Moses was on Mount Sinai, was it Moses in these other nations, man? No. It was Moses on Mount Sinai, man, that heard the Most High Yahweh Shemiel Shai voice. Okay, out of the bush. Okay. The Most High was always dealing with a peculiar people, man, a specific people, and to be exact, okay, a specific of the specific, man, which is the elect. Okay, he ain't dealing with all you people, man. He ain't dealing with all you nations, man. And Esau Edom knows this. He know he ain't dealing with him, man. Esau know the Lord ain't dealing with him, man. Okay, but he's the golden cup in the hands of the Lord that have deceived the nations, and the nations are now mad. Okay, now everybody got missiles, which that's a lesson, you know, which we did, you know. Did ever people hear the voice of the Most High speak out of the midst of the fire, as thou hast heard and live? That's right. That's the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. Verse 34. Disappoint or have Yahweh Bashmi Awashai say to go and take him a nation from the midst of another nation? So yeah. So did the Most High take another nation unto himself and say, yeah, this is going to be my people? Okay. No. Okay. Because what? Let's get that real quick. Most High is not dealing with you other nations, man. Damn sure not you Edomites, and damn sure not you Moabites, damn sure not you Ammonites, man. The only people that's going to rule next is the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indian. That's going to be the elect of that nation, okay? The elect of that nation, man. Malachi chapter 3, I believe, verse 6. Malachi 3 and 6. For I am Yahweh Bashmi Awashai. I change not. So the Most High is not changing. Okay? To repeat, do again, change, alter, to change, to be repeated, to change, alter, to disguise oneself. So the Most High is not changing, man. He's not altering his word. The Lord said it, and the scriptures tell you in the book of Hebrews. Okay? It is impossible for the Most High to lie. So if the Most High said that he was going to raise up an elect of the nation of Israel, that's what he's going to do. According to, matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Okay? Because you people are sleeping on the power of the Most High. Okay? Like he don't exist. Like he can't raise up the feeble. The scriptures tell you in Isaiah 40. Okay? All right? The Lord fainteth not, neither is weary. Okay? He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might he increases strength. Psalms 50 and 5. It says, gather my saints together unto me, those that have made a covenant with me by sacrificing. What was that covenant that we made with Yahweh Shemiel Shai by sacrifice? Okay? Presenting our bodies, man. Okay? Alright? Just want to bring that up. The Lord ain't dealing with all you nations. Esau, bro, you through, bro. I'm sorry, bro. The scriptures tell you, Ezekiel 35 too, but also in the book of Numbers, okay, this land cannot be cleansed but by the blood of him that sheddeth it, man. Okay? You got a lot of blood on your hands, man. Okay? You coming over here with British settlers, okay, cutting off the so-called natives, okay, so-called Indians, who are the nations of, according to the Hebrew Israelites, okay, who are Gadites and Reubenites, so forth and so on. You cut off their hands, you cut off their feet, okay, you cut off their noses, all right, and all to proclaim this land to be your land. Guess what? Yahweh Bashmi Shai has your blood to be required of that, man, okay? And now you're bugging out, you're scared because men understand the scriptures, which the whole time you use Christianity, all right, okay, to destroy our people, okay, and to come up against our people, all right, and to ultimately control our people, man. But guess what? Yahweh Shemel Shai revealed this truth unto his servants, the prophets, man. That's Amos 3 and 7. Okay, Deuteronomy 4 and 34. Oh, hath the Most High essayed to go and take him a nation from the midst of another nation? And this is all a question. So is the Most, that's why we read Malachi 3 and 6. So is the Most High dealing with another people? No. Okay? Because we just read Amos 3. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore will I punish you for all your iniquities, man. But who was given the laws? The nation of Israel, man. Okay? So the Bible is only written for a specific people, man. Okay? Okay, and if you're not a so-called Negro, Latino, African American, Indian, ultimately being scattered across the nations, all right, looking as the other nations, okay, but you're a part of the elect, guess what? If you're not a part of the elect, you ain't gonna make it, bro. It says, by temptations, okay, we was greatly tempted, man, all right, coming out of the land of Egypt. It says by signs, and we had great signs, man. Yahweh Shemel Shai had the chariots, which are the so-called UFOs, okay, that you other nations were shook. Okay, but guess what? Now you people are asleep. That's why it's gonna be a strange salvation, man. Because it's been a long time for you people to realize that the so-called UFOs were actually the angels of the Lord the whole time. That's strange because the so-called white man Esau Edom has been lying to you the whole time, but he's the deceiver, and the scriptures tell you to deceive and the deceiver are his, man. So the whole time the Lord has put the whole world in a trick bag. Okay. That's why Isaiah 46 says, declaring the end from the beginning. Okay, and his counsel shall stand, man. It says by signs and by wonders, okay, and by war, okay. Are we not living in the times of war? Are we not? Is it not World War III? Okay, on the uprising as we speak right now, man. Okay, do not everybody got missiles, man? Okay. But see, you got to be spiritual to go into the scriptures and discern and decipher, okay, and understand that the armory of the Most High is the missiles, man. The Most High said he created the smith, okay? He created the scientist in him to, he created the waster to destroy. The waster to destroy is a missile, man. It's a waster. It's going to waste out what? The iniquity, okay? Which is what? You 2/3 of our people. And you damn heathens, man. Starting with Esau Edom, man. It's going to waste you out. Okay? And that's going to be by war. Okay? Because what? Exodus 15 and 3 says the Most High is a man of war. And by a mighty hand, that hand is Yahweh Shai. Okay? Who's going to redeem his elect. And by a stretched out arm, which is Yahweh Shai and the angels. And by great terrors, man. So what? Great terrors is going to be upon the planet Earth, man. By the way of what? Okay? Destruction, man. Okay? You people are not ready because you're not reading. The scripture say, blessed are ye that readeth for a reason, man. Okay? It's a blessing to be able to understand the scriptures. Because what? That's going to be your anointing in that time. That's going to be your salvation in that time. Your understanding of the scriptures, man. You know? And that's what the man of the Lord here on planet Earth possess. The understanding. The blessing of reading. Okay? To escape the great terrorists, man, of thermonuclear missiles. The hour of temptation. Okay? Revelations 3 and 15. Okay? It says, according to all that Yahweh, all caps, the Most High, your power, your power did for Egypt, for you in Egypt before your eyes. So that's the question, man. All right, so who is the Most High dealing with? Okay, he's dealing with the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. Amos 3 verse 1. Hear this word, Yahweh Shemel Shai has spoken against you, O children of Israel. Spoken against us because when you go into the book of Judges, okay, so forth and so on, even in the book of 1 Samuel, man. All right, our forefathers went off, man. Okay, so the word of the Lord, which is the laws, okay, the statutes and commandments, which we cannot keep to a T. Okay, guess what? The Lord said he's spoken against us, man. All right. It says, O children of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latino, American Indians, man, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of the families of the earth, therefore will I punish you for your iniquities, man. So the Lord is punishing the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians for their iniquities, okay? And our forefathers knew this. So this is a song I want to get real quick, all right, through the Spirit. This is a song from Salakia, song called Go Down Moses. Okay, it's Go Down Moses, man. All right, and as you can, from the top, okay, it says songs by Fest Jubilee singers, earliest attested genre Negro spiritual, okay, and it reads, Go Down Moses is a spiritual phrase relating to the Holy Bible. It describes events in the Old Testament of the Bible, specifically Exodus 8 and 1. And what does Exodus 8 and 1 says? Let's get it real quick. It says, Exodus 8 and 1, Yahweh Shemiel Shai, the Most High Yahweh Shemiel Shai, spake unto Moses, going to Pharaoh and saying to him, Thus saith the Lord, let my people go, that they may serve me. Okay? So, the Lord is not dealing with all you nations because the word my is a possessive word. Okay? Okay, and let's get that. Okay? Here's the word my here. Okay? And it reads my pronoun, quote, belonging to me. So, when the Most High, okay, said, let my people go, hear, O my people, for my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Who is he talking about? He's talking about a specific people, man. Because there's 18 nations, man. But it's talking about a specific people, which are who? The Hebrew Israelites, man. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, which belong to him. Okay? It says, reducing from of mine. All right? Most High was always dealing with the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. All right? So that's why I said in Exodus 8 and 1, let my people go. Because the people of the Lord, Yahweh Shemiel Shai, is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Okay? Let me get a quick one here in Isaiah 40. Let's get this boy real quick. Isaiah 40 and 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket. So all these other nations are counted as nothing to the eyes of Yahweh Shemiel Shai, and are counted as the small dust of the balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing. Okay, so you nations are nothing. You see? That's why Baruch, the 4th chapter says, the Lord said, in his wrath have he smote us, but in favor he will have mercy. Okay? In the land of our captivities will we remember ourselves, man. Okay? Okay? Because the Lord said, in our wrath, in his wrath, man, he smote us, man. Okay? But we are his chosen. We are his people, man. All right? Verse 17, all nations before him as nothing. Okay, so Esau, Edom is nothing, man. That's why in the book of Job it says he shall be chased away as a dream, as a vision of the night, man. Esau, Edom is through, and he know he through. Here it is this whole time you've been trying to comfort our people with your government, okay, with your 401k, all right, with your pension, with your retirement plans, all right, with your so-called Federal Reserve note, man. But guess what? The elect realized that, look, man, we ain't going to make it if we don't have Yahweh Shemiel Shai. And those men are across the four corners of the earth in the spirit, okay, gathered through the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shemiel Shai, which was given to the nation of Israel only, okay? And guess what? You through. You through, bro. You through. All right? And you know that, man. Isaiah 40 and 17, all nations before him as nothing, man. So Esau, Edom is a real nigga, man. All right, and they are counted to him less than nothing in vanity. Okay, this is vanity, man. all right, to live here and to have the riches and abundance, women, okay, children, a kingdom. But all that you have, but you don't have the fear of the Lord, man. You don't have the recognition of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. It's all vanity, man. Verse 18, to whom then will ye liken the Most High? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So right, can you liken the Most High because he chose a nation, okay, to himself? You can't, man. Because the Lord said he created all things for himself, even the wicked for the day of evil. Or what likeness will ye compare unto him? All right, so going back to this song here from Jake. All right, it's a Jake, man. It's slavery. Go down, Moses. It says is a spiritual phrase relating to the Holy Bible. Okay, it's described events in the Old Testament of the Bible, specifically Exodus 8:1, which is what, let my people go. And the Lord spake unto Moses, going to Pharaoh and say, thus saith the Lord, let my people go, that they may serve me, in which the Most High command Moses to demand to the release of the Israelites from the bondage of Egypt. Egypt. Okay, the opening verse, as published by the Jubilee Singers in 1872. So this was a song in the 1800s, man. All right, and who was it by? It was by a so-called Negro. Okay, and what is a genre? The genre is a Negro spiritual, man. So why would he be talking about Moses, man? Because we are those people, man. Okay? We are those people of the Bible. Okay? Whether you want to believe it or not, whether you want to ridicule us or not, scorn at us or not, because you don't got no faith, man. You people don't got no shield, ultimately. You don't believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. It says spirituals, also known as Negro spiritual music, or African American spirituals, man. Because what? We are the people that were brought here on slave cargo ships, man. Okay? It says, Salaki, is a genre of songs originated in the United States. So our people, we are those men. We are those people, man. Okay? That came here. It was originated in the United States. Why? Because the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indian, the so-called African American, the so-called Spanish man, the so-called Latino man, okay, so forth and so on. Guess what? They are the people of the Lord. Okay? And they're being housed, enslaved in the United States, man. And created by African American spirituals were originally an oral tradition that imparted Christians' values while also described the hardships of slavery, man. Okay? So you go through the history and find one ship where it was thousands of Hebrew Edomites, okay, on a ship. Find that, man. You can't find it, man. You can't find a ship where it was thousands of Hebrew Edomites on a ship, okay? Because they're not the true Jews, man. They're not the Hebrew Israelites, man. That's why we had spiritual songs, man. Okay? Isaiah 41:47, verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, okay? It's the son of Abraham, okay? Who was the son of Isaac. Who was the son of Isaac, who was the son of Abraham, okay? Jacob was the brother of Esau. Esau, Edom, what? Gave his birthright up, okay, to Jacob for a morsel of meat. So he's profane. He's outside of the temple, man. Okay? But guess what? Yahweh Shem Yahushai was dealing with Jacob from the beginning, this whole time. Going back into all the way through the history, man. The birth of our Lord Yahweh Shai. Okay? The birth of King Solomon. Okay? All right? This was all a mystery for the elect to receive. Okay? To receive what? The mercy of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai on the elect. Psalms 147:19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel, so-called Negroes, Latino, American Indians, verse 20. He hath not dwelt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. All right, so I'll get one more precept to close out, you know. through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Shai. Isaiah 43 verse 1. But now thus saith Yahweh Shemi Shai that created thee. You see? And the scriptures tell you the Most High created the faithful in the womb. Who is the faithful in the womb? The elect. Okay? What is the elect? Bacharium, which is the house of David, man. The man of faith. Okay? Oh, Jacob, okay? So they're going to come through the line of Jacob, being so-called Negro-Latino American Indians, and he have formed thee, okay? O Israel, fear not. So the Lord is telling us to what? Fear not the destruction of Esau, Edom, because his end, all right, is the beginning of it that followeth, man. For I have redeemed thee. I have called thee by thy name, thou art mine. And going into the word mine, which means belonging unto me, when you go into this word mine, okay, thou art mine. Slocky. Shit, you don't want to pull it up like that? Shit, we're going to pull it up in the etymology. Okay? Because you people don't go into words. The word mine. It said, thou art mine, right? It say, mine, English, mine, my, okay? Which the word my said, belonging to me. Who belonged to the Most High Yahweh Shemi Shai? The nation of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. Okay? My people. All right? And when you type in my people, okay, they come up like 332 times, I believe. Yeah, okay, 312 times, man. All right? From the New Testament, my people, which the word my means possessive, okay, which means belong. Let's see if I can go ahead and... I'll go ahead and close out on this. Zechariah 13:9. And I will bring the third part through the fire, which is the 1/3. The fire is the hour of temptation. Ultimately, these nuclear missiles dropping. The time of Yahweh Shai coming back. Armageddon, so-called World War III, which is biblical. It says, it will refine them as silver is refined. That's the elect, the men of the Lord, the 144,000. And will try them as gold is tried. That's through this hour of temptation. Okay, well, we're going to call upon the name of the Lord, Yahweh Shemi Shai. They shall call upon my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people. See, there it is again. My people, man. Okay, the elect. And they shall say, Yahweh Shemi Shai is my power. Okay, so we're going to call on the name of Yahweh Shemi Shai and know that that's our power in the times we're coming into, man. Okay, so my is a possessive now, man. Okay, and the Lord is not dealing with all you nations, man. Shalom.